Bang kipodho chieng. Kopong podho ko ang chieng. Tipod maber, wanit maber, mana kuomi.
From the shores of Lake Victoria, the world's second largest freshwater lake, lies a scenic site of rocks of all types, shapes and sizes. A short distance away, on the eastern side of the lake, is found a cluster of rocks known as Kit Mikayi Shrine, located in Kisumu County of Western Kenya. It is approximately 30 kilometers east of Kisumu City on the Kisumu-Bondo Road in Seme Sub-County. The unique and majestic Kit Mikayi Shrine is regarded as a sacred monument amongst the surrounding Seme people of the larger Luo community. The beauty, size and formation of the shrine, whose history is as old as human settlement in the Seme area, is a mystery which has defied any effects of tremors or tornadoes over centuries. This bewildering site is believed by the Luo to be the home of their living god, Were in their dialect.
The Luos took this rock as the most important god that they could see with their eyes, and they believed that God was living inside this rock.
Whenever things were not behaving the way they should, they were said to sit and talk about how they could come and pray. Their beloved God, whom they believed, lived in the rock.
It is this belief that has over the years attracted people from all walks of life, irrespective of age, race, creed, ethnicity, religion, or nationality, to the shrine to perform their rituals and practices. In the ancient times, the shrine was largely relied on for good fortunes and would be visited for rituals, prayers, rainmaking, wealth accumulation, warfare, healing, oath-taking, longevity of life, and sustenance of marriages. During times of need, a vision would appear to an elderly person of any of the Luo Seme clans on what specific ritual should be conducted at the shrine. The vision would give direction on which sacrificial animals should be used for the ceremony. This elder would then consult his peers to choose who amongst themselves to conduct the ceremony, roles which were led by the highly respected one. In concurrence with Seme community, the chosen elder should be of high moral standing and one considered to be blameless in the community, lest the sacrifice would not be successful.
When he comes here, he comes when he's holy. And he must be a mzee who is really respected.
They had to be very clean people for the ritual to succeed. Only men were to participate. Women could stand afar only to watch.
The rituals to appeal for rain involved flinging a chicken on the rock before roasting it, as a chant of prayers is said by the chosen elder. As directed by the vision, a cow, sheep or goat is then slaughtered by an elder from Seme. The internal organs and blood of the slaughtered animals are then placed on the entrance leading to the shrine as a sign of presentation to their god, ancestors and the spirits. Prayers to their god, the sun, ancestors and the spirits would follow before the elders partook of the meal. The elders lead other villagers in feasting on the remaining meat while singing and dancing to invite the rain. What followed a successful sacrifice were rains in the land, leading to bountiful harvests.
Rain making, this one is real, because when it is performed, you will actually see the rains coming and it will drop obviously. And starting normally with the cyclones, rains would be in plenty in this region, not only here, even up to Western.
The rituals varied slightly according to specific requests, especially in the prayers said to their god.
So it was not just a prayer for rain only. They were praying for different things in the community. If it was a prayer for the animals, in fact, the cows, goats, and sheep, which are the main domestic animals we keep, had to produce. So they had a belief that when God of Seme who lived in Mikayi was approached in a polite way, using the right men. Whatever they asked for was to come.
For the men of Seme, the shrine is revered for sustaining their marriages. Newly married women are brought by their spouses in one of the caves inside the shrine to sing, dance, and urinate. Then they drop a coin as a symbol of sacrifice. This marriage will last forever.
Hii mawe imetusaidia. Hapa kijana ya ile hii akioa, huyu msichana mgeni nakuja kusimama katikati hii maji, yani mawe hii, yani hapa. Inamaanisha ya kwamba huyu mama mgeni hapa, yeye ni mwanamke wa nchi hii, hata aondoka nchi hii, hata ikiwa maisha iko mbaya kwake namna gani, ameolewa.
It is true that we would bring our newly married women here. I also did that, nilileta bibi yangu hapa. So we believe that akiingia hapo ndani, huyu hawezi kutoroka Seme.
The advent of modern religion, education, and ways of life has interfered with the practice of these rituals. The number of the elder bearers of the knowledge of these practices is diminishing through natural attrition. Many of them have not passed on the skills relating to the rituals to their younger generation. However, the spiritual significance of Mikayi Shrine has been embraced by religious sects who regard it as a sacred site where they visit and commune with the deity. The shrine is a pilgrimage destination for believers of the Roho Mawar, Legio Maria, and Roho Musalaba sects, amongst others, who continuously congregate at the shrine for days of deep intercessory prayers for various causes.
They believe that those values that our forefathers used to get from this place, in as much as they don't know how our forefathers used to do them, so wanafikiri sasa wakiomba Mungu hapa, Mungu atawasikia. Because our forefathers used to worship here, na Mungu alikuwa anawasikia.
Mungu iko hapa. Sasa ile chochote unataka ama wewe iko na shida, utapata hapa.
The Legio Maria believers consider it as the home of their sect founder, the late Papa Melchior Ondeto, and have a cave specifically reserved as his shrine, while another one is for Mary, the Mother of Christ. The process of a sect member's pilgrimage to the shrine is similar to the process leading to the traditional rituals by the elders.
Hii mawe mnaona hii miti ambayo yote imesingira hii mawe hii ni madawa ilikuwa inatibu watu hapa kabla hospitali hajafika nchi hii. Paka wakati bado iko dawa ya kutibu paka sahihi.
The shrine is said to have once been surrounded by a heavy thicket of purely medicinal trees. It was thus a favorite ground for herbalists before uncontrolled demand for firewood resulted in loss of most of the medicinal plants. In the recent past, there have been efforts to preserve and promote the importance of the shrine, with the people of Seme coming up with diverse strategies of ensuring the rituals and practices are carried on to the next generation. Their elders are now at hand to take the many visiting younger generations through the different stages of rituals as they conduct them through guided tours at the shrine. The Luo community in Seme still reserves deep reverence for Mikayi Shrine because there are still elders amongst them who constantly witness the rituals in their youthful days. These elders should have full support of the Council of Elders called Jodong, which is the supreme social and political organ in the community, which presides over cultural ceremonies and coordinates transfer of indigenous knowledge from the elders to the younger members of the community for posterity. It is therefore vital that the practice of positive rituals be preserved and promoted for the legacy of Mikayi Shrine to live on for more generations to come.